Hey everyone, I hope you all had a great weekend. There's not much content to do these days other than the rerun of the summer event. Um, Not much to do. We'll probably get a Moonlight 5-star preview on Wednesday with release next Thursday, meaning next week, Thursday. This Thursday, we'll get the limited banner with Summer Photogenic. Also, if I am not totally mistaken, we'll also get the custom banner where I'll pick Haircut and Leafy just to get them to Triple S, and a third one, most likely, whichever that may be. And yeah, it's gonna be good, but I'm not gonna make a video on this. It's just audio and stuff, so it's gonna be a coasting week for me with just Guild War most likely in this as a sponsored video or something. And as you can tell, I'm in Challenger. I'm literally 1 win or 2 points away from Champion. Slowly but surely climbing. There's no rush at the start of season. So yeah, let's dive right into today's Guild War. Today we're fighting another Asia guild. It's looking okay unless we fully end our attacks, I believe. But these guys also have some more flags or coins left. All the big towers are gone, which is surprising at this hour, but I'll take it. So only small towers left. I will be going against this guy. Round one, I was about to say Renak, but she's at the bottom. Arna, Fumia, Notos. We'll be going with my Moondom, 229 ER plus 27 from this, meaning we are 256 ER, should be okay, I believe. And yeah, 267 speed, meaning we will outspeed the Fumia because we get a 30% push here. 18% push here, which is 48%, and that is equivalent, let me just calc this, to 513 speed. So that from here is not gonna outspeed us. Never ever. So we should be a Tama and a Gucci. After that, we've got our Benimaru. I don't necessarily have to go for Symbol of Cringe here, but it's good against the RNL because she only has 20% dodge that way. And ideal case scenarios, we kill off the entire team in one fell swoop. Probably not the case, but that's what we have a cut for. I learned my lesson. She's now on Sweet Miracle, so we can guaranteed escape the fear from Arnel in this case. So should be good. Then bottom team, Renak, Tactical Quali, and Cringe B will reflect damage this. So I have my Fumia. Everybody's super slow in this team, but super tanky. The Biblis has a little bit of VR, which is kind of nice, I suppose. And then we've got Johan, super high HP. She's on the Reflect EE for more reflect damage. And we've got Holy Sack on her, lots of HP, which is nice. And then we've got a super slow young Senya. She will prop at the very latest from the S3 off of Collie, unless the Rena goes into young Senya, in which case rip Collie. But yeah, we'll see about this. Should be super smooth sailing. Proof of friendship, release imprint, so we have even more HP. And with the enemy taking so much turns, the reflect damage is going to be insanity. All right, let's dive right in and see if this is a trap RNL that has lots of it is not. It was a lot of damage though. I'll give the guy that. All right. Haircut got feared as expected, but that's totally fine and no need to worry. All right. We'll send this into the Nobasi. Oh, we are killing the Notos here. I always forget that Benimaru's damage is actually pretty good. Nice. That was very nice and clean. Reverse cleave. Alright, let's get it, Renak. She dives right into young Senya, so that's goodbye Tactical Collie for sure. Might also be goodbye Rena, because she only has 12k HP and I'm at 40k here. Not quite. But we hit the Harvey. Kinda funny, honestly. So, Rena's dead. Luckily, I have 2 young seniors, so she might die here. But it's fine, honestly. Oh, she's not dead, but yes. I love it. Reflect damage might be OP. I don't know about you guys. Alright, let's move on to the next attack. Alright, second attack of the day against this guy. I just realized I made a slight error, so we'll be fighting against this. Zio, Ludwig, and Arbicomp at the top. We'll just ER cringe this basically. So we have Christy, Bastion of Pelusia. One day I will max out my Bastion of Pelusia. I'm just too lazy. But one day. 296 ER. Then we've got Notos, who has some ER 26, meaning we are at 322 ER, which should be good enough. And then if everything fails, we have Salami. And if the Ludwig actually pulls off in silencing my Notos, I can always just reset the fight with Salami, because I don't expect this RB to be super fast, and even if he is, my Salami will survive. Brackets, I hope. Alright, and bottom team, literally the same comp, RNL, Fulmir, and Notos, so there is nothing to show off because it's literally the same builds. I have not changed a single piece. So, should be smooth sailing as well. Let's go. And before this is a fast RB. It would make sense to be a fast RB, honestly. Yeah, it is a fast RB. My Notos is 220 something, so this is fast. Luckily for us, though, we are in no danger here. Alright. What do I even do in this case? I guess I full heal myself, even though this means I lose the immunity, but who cares about the immunity, right? We'll also take away all the buffs here. Which, again, doesn't matter because we'll do in a second anyway. But yeah, it was good that I healed, I suppose. Doesn't hurt. Alright. Let's heal up. Let's kill Arby. Or not. Obviously, it's the worst target for me. I hate this game. Let's make sure this RB dies then. 20% always applies, naturally. So it's a cringe RB. Yeah, it's 10k HP. I hate this game so much. Salome died for fun. Okay. Nice duel, buddy. Alright, but Ludwig on his own doesn't do shit, so it's fine. Oh, I hate RB, man. Like 20%. Can we fucking not do it? Like, I've never seen a game this bad. Wait, aren't I still dead, kind of, low-key? Yeah, because he has a billion souls, doesn't he? So that's gonna hurt. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We are safe. Losing Christy here, that was kind of bad. I should have killed Albeit sooner. That was my mistake. Zero was no issue at all. I don't know why I killed Zero there instead of Obeyed. Cringe RB, I hate this unit so much. Can we delete this unit from the game? Alright, standard stuff. Nobody is surprised. 11 HP. Alright, that's by Notos. Yeah, he's holy sack as well. 21k damage. Insanity. Yep, all that. Nice and clean. Well, clean, I say. Let's provide the screenshot for the guild. Alright, let's move on to the last attack. Alright, last attack of the day against this A guy. We've got round 1, classic counter comp, so it's cringe RB, we hate the unit, but this time we can just extinct, or yeah, extinct basically. Then we've got cringe Suka and disciplinary prefect Aria. So we'll be going with more basically neutering the entire counter mechanic here, because I'm sure all 3 are on counter. And Renak, this time she's on discreet hands, so she doesn't randomly get one-shot by the Aria. We've got Hiccup on Comet. I don't think I need Comet that much here. And instead I'll just go with Tome, which should be better for the extra chip, because we'll still miss a lot. And yeah, should be smooth sailing, honestly. Bottom team, it's something I haven't played against yet. So Scales, Genesis, Russ, and Notos. So we'll be going with my own Scales. She's on Unfading Memories, 22 HP, should be fine. Then we've got Ilynav, Adamant Shield. The Protset doesn't matter much, honestly. 35 HP. And then we've got Notos, who is going to take most of the damage here, but because we are in the field, the damage should be rather fine, honestly. And yeah, we'll find out if this works or not. Honestly, I don't really know, because the one thing I'm super afraid of is me being, I don't know which is more ideal, whether it's more ideal that my Notos is faster or the enemy Notos is faster. But I guess we will find out. I generally don't know who's supposed to be in the front here, but I think it's Notos. And if I end, I mean, like, whatever. But technically speaking, it should be fine. Or I could, wait, wasn't Commander Pavel's S3 ignore sharing? Yeah, so I could do Commander Pavel, honestly. And just Arnell this down. Arnell, Briar, Pavel, yeah, that would work. Kind of, sort of, not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, something, yeah. I think I'll go with this, nonetheless. Yeah, I'll try this. Let's go. Let's stop pondering about this. It should technically work. Yeah, let's go. I don't know. It's gonna work. Famous last words. Alright. Let's deal his stats. He can't counter anyway. Let's also HP check him. Okay, if that's this much, he dies here. And the bio trash unit. I want this attack to go into Mort, so I'll just S1. I would assume that Arya's highest HP, so we should be fine. Oh, we hit the Arya too. Arya's dead, great. And now it's just Setsuka, and Setsuka dies off of the S3 from Katya. Pretty nice that we saved that one up. Don't need Soulburn or anything. Alright, so this went just as smoothly as I expected it to go, so no issues whatsoever. A more interesting part is going to be this fight. I outspec, which is kind of unfortunate. But that's why we have ER, I suppose. The Ras should outspeed my Notos. It's Notos, which is great. No harm done. Ah. Luckily, we did not get procced here. That was the only thing that really mattered to me, is not getting procced here on Notos. So with S3. Alright. I fit this into Ras. Proc the Ras. This goes into Scales. This is the scary part. Oh, it is absolutely not scary whatsoever. I see why this is so good now. Alright. Oh, this goes with the Scales. Oh, because Scales has less HP, huh? Is there even a point in soul burning this? I don't think there is, so let's just do this. We heal up. Our Notos takes the brunt of this. Oh, okay, cool, nice, okay. And by the time we S3 again, we should be okay. Yeah, cool. This actually does work splendidly. And now we can go for more injury on the enemy Notos, which is much appreciado in this case. Yeah, and from here on out, the enemy Notos can never kill us. Incredibly nice and clean then. Injure him down further. Let's try and fear him. But actually, it doesn't matter. He doesn't. He's one turn away, right? Yeah. I mean, that's really not matter at all. Because we are going into the field right now. And we might even outspeed the enemy Notos, because I have my S3 ready. Yeah, we're certainly outspeeding. I mean, there's no real need to do this, but I do have the salt, so might as well, right? So Holy Sack procs. expected. We have enough injury to finish the job here. Omega clean. Worried for nothing. That was super clean. And share this so everybody sees how this works. Yeah, that was nice. All right, let's wrap this up for today. That wraps up today's Guild War. Other than the misplay against Obeyed Ludwig, this was Giga save. So yeah, I'm still in awe about the last fight though with Scales Nautos versus Scales Nautos. That was unexpectedly strong. Oh well, thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.